All right, film ninjas, I'm going to walk you through real quick the best way to export your file or your videos in iMovie. This will ensure that we get your videos to be standalone files that are the right size and quality for what we're trying to do in class. So first thing you need to do, launch iMovie. I've already got it up to my timeline from the sample stuff I showed in class the other day. Okay. Now, once we have this all polished up, we want to make sure that you can't just save it, okay, and share that file. Okay, it's not when you're editing in iMovie, it's not actually cutting all of this video yet. It's making basically a little text file that tells the software at the end, these are the pieces that you want to use. So we have to do what's called exporting or compressing the file. iMovie calls it sharing. All right. So you go up here to the top to File, Share, and there's all these different options. Okay. The one we want is File at the bottom because we want to make a standalone video file. Okay. It's going to pull up this little box here for us, and here's where you can rename it. So your files, I want to be your first name, last name, and shot sequence. Okay, it's very important that you name it this way so that when I'm going through and grading these and saving them, I know whose project is what. This is the same thing as putting your name on your paper. Okay, first name, last name, shot sequence. Don't worry about tags and things like that. But down here under resolution, okay, I don't know why it kicked to 720, but we're trying to put out 1080 products in here. So change that to 1080. You can see that changed the size just a little bit. Right here tells us the length. Now what's wrong with this? Right? This project is supposed to be 30 seconds. Now mine with my example was a little bit longer than 30 seconds. But this tells me I need to look down, and if I hit cancel here and I look down, what's my problem here? What's going to happen, right? When I export this video, we're going to get to the very end. And then we're going to keep having Napoleon Dynamite music with no video, okay? So before I export, I need to shrink my music down here. And then I need to give a nice little fade out. Get this back down to under 30 seconds. Okay, so now actually we can kind of drag that out a little bit more. Okay, so now we go back up to File, Share, File. Again, name it Kevin Olson shot sequence. Go to our resolution. We want to make 1080. Quality, leave this on high is fine. You don't need to go to best or anything like that. Just leave it on high. Compress, faster is fine. And so now I check my time. 28 seconds. It's going to be about 72 megabytes when it's done. And you click next. Now it's going to give you this little guy. This is where you are saving it. And if you need some more options, you can click this little drop down here and it will give you the full-on options for all the different locations on your computer that you can save this. Okay, right to the desktop is fine. Click save. And now up here in the top right, you're going to see this little corner. It's really important that you don't close your computer or close iMovie or anything while this is happening. See that pie that's the progress? It's compressing the video right now. And now it will tell you share successful when it's done. Okay. Now you can click show right here and it will launch your Finder and it will show you where the video is. Okay. It turned out it was 68.9 megabytes. You need to watch your video to make sure. Sometimes it gets corrupted or it won't quite export right. So it's important to just preview it, okay? Okay, it looks like it's fine. And so now this file here is what you're going to submit. Okay, you've created a standalone compressed file that you can move around and do whatever you want with. Okay.